don't mind me just staring at Twitch, because why are you not connecting with OBS? There, okay, there we go. Never mind. I just wanted to do it before. Like, because I have like the stream elements thing in my OBS, so there's an activity feed there. And I was like, why are you not like showing up? Sometimes you just have to reconnect it because you gotta reconnect things sometimes. But it was all like, can't connect. Nope. And I was like, this is new, but it sorted itself out now, so it's fine. I was about to be like Nod's head whilst drinking water. That would not end well. That just would not end well. Anyway, we have a delightful fuck nugget and boss battle to do in the DLC. Wait a minute. I'm going to remember, because I have a Facebook tab open. I'm going to remember to mute that damn website, because I nearly always have it muted, but the one time I'll unmute it, I'll forget. And that's exactly the time I'll, stream or record something, and then it'll be like bleep, bloop, 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 and I'll be like, I'm slowly becoming one of those people that mutes everything. I didn't think I ever would be, but notifications are just kind of annoying. Do a small beep and a little flashy, but not a big beep. No, go away with your big beeps. Go away with your big beeps. A motto. But right, yes, I was gonna say, I'm going to spend like 20 minutes tops doing this stream, and then I'm just going to go back into main game if it's still not, yeah. Because anyone who's here on Saturday knows that my ass was getting handed to me. I have like sort of tactic down, I just have to actually get it to work out. Oh, but that's fine. We live, we learn, and we keep trying, and I forgot I was like, I don't know. Man, I'm fussy with my camera anyway. Most people have... Goodbye, monitor. Most people have their camera, like, whatever the size is, where it's like a horizontal rectangle, and I'm over here being like, I must take up minimal space from the game. Which in some cases is kind of fair, because sometimes there's lots of things in lots of places around the screen, but like...
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago...
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
I meant to hit load game. No, how do I get out of exit game? I'm fine. Load game. What is... Anna, is this... Okay, this is the same. For a second I was like, please don't have like over saved over anything, or... I had a brief moment of panic, but we're okay. It's... Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Discord. You know that place where I have like an announcements channel, and it's like the only place I actually consistently announce anything, because well, multitude of reasons really, but yeah. Win, that's my word. Yes, I'd like to send the thing to the thing in my own Discord. Thanks. I just appreciate the game not crashing. These are all on. That's my save. Load game. Because the dragon cannot beat us up too much, and we can survive a little bit. Because I've got it to the point where I can deal with the dragon. It goes a bit iffy depending if the dragon glitches out or not, or, if it aims for sketch too much, despite Silas's taunting. And then I can, get the mage and have Silas, distract Commander McButtface. That goes varyingly well depending on Silas's health, but yeah. I've gotten butt face down to like his last like third of health, but that's generally when it all goes horribly wrong. Speaking of horribly wrong, game, please don't freeze. The game was like a dragon? No, no. No thank. No thank.
Unruly.
Oh, that was me. I didn't realize I hit spacebar. I do that a lot in this game, but I normally at least notice. I'm like, oh, I guess I hit the spacebar. That time, nope.
Girl.
I was just like,
Let me demonstrate how one properly controls a pet.
I'm just that prepared for a disaster, apparently. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Let's beat up a dragon.
It's done.
And wait for us to get stunned by a dragon, because that's what do best. Well, at least it's not trying to eat Sketch. That's progress. Horrible progress, but progress. He's not dead. I can't heal, but he's not dead. Just about. Kind of. Slightly. I really... Well, maybe I... Oh, I don't know.
Yes!
I'm like... You're running behind me. Stop making me...
Always a downside.
Yes, there's always a downside. Heal him, please.
Still walking free. Yes. I'll show you something.
I appreciate his dedication, but considering I need him to be a damn tank immediately after this, I'm not really about this.
Put them back!
That's the way.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, hi, it's the Shroom. Oh, hi, it's Sister Rexy. What up? Also, please tell me if, like, the sound of a fan is too loud. It is a warm day. I'm hoping it's just at the sort of vaguely audible way. But how's it going? What up?
there's something else.
Bitch born on leave.
Get it right. Mage. Just. Deck the mage. If I could also attack the mage, that bit. The mage is right there. Why won't you just highlight? Like, okay, but you go attack Commander McButtface. Is it just me, or did the well not work in that last message? Oh, you taught me something I don't even mean. Worm over there too, huh? I see the lull, but I see them. They're working on my end, so I don't know what to tell you.
Something fun.
Okay. Can I... Seriously, you're not even...
Right.
I've had enough.
Stun.
In my time.
Just in time. Right, do you have any kind of heal? No. You take a potion.
Yes.
Wrong
No more.
angle. He just died. That's the thing. It's hard keeping Silas alive long enough to properly distract that guy. And yes, I do kick myself for not thinking to bring poisons and stuff. My Twitch is work. Twitch be like that sometimes. Oh well, but it's even worse this week than last week. Same. Same. We're apparently having a heat wave this week, and I'm just like, no thanks. Please no. With that little bit of bittersweet amusement that, of course we have a heat wave whenever it gets to the week I can't just hide inside. I hope I will get my GP tomorrow before a new Succeed season is released. When does that release? I'm figuring tomorrow, but like I'm assuming there's a time. Yeah, that's us. Yep. I guess the world as a whole just went, you know what? Fuck it, cook them all. Somewhere around 3 p.m. I think. Chill. I mean, hopefully you'll get it before then, because like Post likes to show up before then, right? Right? You can't do that.
From you!
Can't believe this.
Yeah, he backed me into a corner, and that was foolish placement on my part, but still. Okay, this was not my best attempt.
I'll show you something!
It wasn't my worst attempt either, but it was not my best attempt. Yeah, because I don't want this to go through that stuff. Oh. What suffering? It'd be fine, right? It'd be absolutely fine. All the Kappas, just like all the Kappas around here. Yeah, it's kind of iffy with that game. Just that one in specific? That's sucky. I hate it when it seems like things work fine, but then there's that one game that like just decides, no, we don't like that. And sometimes it's like, okay, fair, yeah, that's a bit of a demanding game, and other times it's just like, why? Why do you hate that game in particular?
Last unruly girl. Let me demonstrate how.
Okay, can easy, you're doing it. You're on the cleansing tomorrow. This is fine.
One properly controlled.
Don't you think I'm
Ready!
Me. Is all I have to say to this guy. It's not all I have to say, but like I don't care anymore. I don't care to begin with. Taunt.
My time.
I was going to try to get behind the dragon because, you know, rogues and shiz, but the dragon said no. The dragon said, fuck that. How are you faring? Okay. You know what? I literally used taunt on the dragon, and the dragon still went, nah, I'm going to attack the mage instead. Yeah, totally since the blue screen while I was on what? Yeah, okay, that might just be that it hates everything. Apparently it should rain tomorrow. Do you want to share that rain over here? I'd even take, like, you know how in Frozen Olaf has his own little personal snow cloud? I'd take my own personal, just, like, sun-blocking cloud of an ambient temperature. Like, everyone else could go enjoy cooking like bacon outside, but I just want to be a nice, mediocre temperature. Who am I? Why am I? Who am I? What am I?
I'll try.
Cover some mana, perhaps? Is this one of those times where the dragon is glitched out again? I do enjoy these times.
Here!
Oh, the dragon came back! The dragon noticed us! I mean, I should be there with one of those. P. But when you start playing games that demand good shit, be more performance, it's true. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like a 1050 shouldn't have issues with things Unless it's like things that literally just released and are like super high demanding. But you know what? I also pushed like a 770 probably far beyond it ever should have went. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I say that, though I'm pretty sure like the most demanding thing I probably played on that thing was probably Jurassic World. I don't know.
Yes?
I'm the kind of person who has to remind myself that the 2080s and stuff are a thing now. You count Stash! Rude ass dragon. But you have plenty of health, which I do like to see. Okay. Some flaming weapons. Need to sigh deeply before make a butt face. Yeah, I can't play through right before anything. Yeah, because I was like, because everyone's trying to get their 980s and shit and whatever else, because I never remember numbers, struggling and stuff, and I'm just out here like, wasn't my card up until last year 770? Like, this means something. I also am not, I don't think it really, I mean, Jurassic World maybe lagged slightly, but I don't remember any game really having significant struggles either. So I don't know. I don't know what you explain, like how you explain that, but I'm not complaining. 9A for me didn't yet get to really struggle with games, but soon likely would have. Look at this heckin' cutie, you're so beautiful I can hit myself. I mean, hi. Aww. Hi, Pipsy! You know how to give someone self-esteem? Because I'm sat here like, it's too warm, I must look like shit. Which is slightly inaccurate short form for it is too warm and I feel like shit, and thus I just feel like I would also look how I feel, which is rarely actually the case. Generally speaking, you always feel worse than you look. The one reassuring thought I had through high school. I mean, you know, shit. Thanks. Okay. You went him a little taunt. We're going to go get that mage.
Yes. Something fun? Yeah.
You taunt.
My turn!
Right.
It's done. It's done.
Oh, come on! Silas was in like full fucking health, right? And he's already dead. Do you feel like I'm going to end up replaying this DLC on or off stream? Maybe we'll see how time works. Just to get poison and then come back to this, because I feel like that might be how this is gonna go. Because I fucked up. Because I don't normally play Rogue. Yeah, okay.
You asked for it!
I'm surrounded by beautiful people online and I feel like I am the one who looks like shit. But you see, that's the thing. We all think like that. So really, none of us look like shit. Them's the facts. Might not be the feels, but they the facts. It is literally impossible for you to look like shit. You remember people in a sunset down Chris Evans' ass. I didn't realize he had his own personal son. Okay, no, I'm gonna poisons. Just actually, you know, play Leliana how you should play Leliana is how that's going. So, I mean, it's been about 20 minutes. This works. We'll go back. We were in Redcliffe. We had dealt with the zombie invasion overnight, and we were going to go to the castle next. That's where we were. Main game. Back to. Hell yeah. Switch character, please. Boom, boom, boom. Water in the swamp. Water in the swamp. I don't know, sounds like this dive. See, I was just thinking he must have his own personal son, you know? I'll believe it, Bipsy. I'll believe it. Guys, please. Guys, please. Where did I set it? It's right here. It hadn't moved. I just set something else on top of it. Because there's a birthday card on top of it that I will not reveal on the off chance said person is lurking, because they occasionally do. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I'm going to remember to put my Fitbit on. My Fitbit was like at 7% battery this morning, so I charged it, and then it should only take a couple of hours, but I forgot to put it back on. I was like, oh well. It's more important for it to be charged tomorrow. Doo-doo-doo. Dino time. Okay, that was an appropriate one. Swexy, you're terrific. Bum, 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 bum. And on a similar theme, oh, I like both of these. I'm gonna give you two quotes, okay? Because one's similar themed and one was just like mood. You are good. You are great. You are amazing. And then the one upside I like is the reward for conformity is that everyone likes you but yourself. Not in all cases, like, but you know, generally, you know. Sometimes you being you and conformity may align, and that's perfectly fine. I am causing terror. Terrific. Terrific. No terror. Terrific. I just watched a movie with Chris Evans in it, so he immediately came to mind. I bet he has a nice booty, though. Would you say it is perhaps American's ass? America's ass? I wouldn't fuck up a sentence. I would not do such a thing. Would not do such a thing. Bum, bum, bum. I haven't watched anything lately, but like movies wise, but I'm realizing I want to go on a little adventure of actually watching movies that are a bit older that I never actually got around to despite wanting to see them. Top two of my list being Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny and Sweeney Todd movie. So I'm like, okay, one is slightly less around. I mean, I don't know how available Sweeney Todd is either, but like, Tim Burton's involved, and I'm like, why? Why did I not? But I just didn't. I didn't at the time, and then it became one of those things. Haven't watched it. Is that... Okay, we need to go up to the windmill. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to cross the bridge that I don't actually need to cross. I'm learning. Technically, America's Ass is Trump. Those are guys so funny. Top tier comedy! Okay, but like, America's Ass in a... Damn, that a great ass. Then there's America's Ass in the... Can we get rid of this thing, please? You have a point, sir. Convenient watering. You guys are going to make me take 5 billion breaks, but it's fine because it's warm and hydration is great. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I saw a post. I saw like a vaguely joke post, earlier about like when there are sex scenes in games and like the spirits of my Puritan ancestors appear in my room and judge me, basically, was the vibe. And there was just comments under being like, this game is about Dragon Age. This comment is about Dragon Age Origins. And I was just like, I don't remember anymore, but I feel like this is accurate. Though as one other comment put it, it's more to do with the quality of character models than anything else. No, you won't done it. Yeah, you and you know how much you're redeeming Water the Shrimp. You know. Hello, Ben Tegan. What up?
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Secret passage! Why didn't you mention the before? Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place? That's convenient. Middle one. Why didn't you go before?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Who, why, what?
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde.
Oh.
You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Nothing suspicious here at all. No good. I look forward to 36. I really do. You know, Sir Exy, sometimes I think you only come around here just to, you know, make me not wear my glasses. That's a joke, because you're here a lot longer than 5 minutes. You're just a delightfully trolling mod. As things should be. Okay, let me attempt to read my dialogue options then. Careful, this could be an ambush. We will need more of an explanation than that. Why don't we all go to the castle? You don't seem very concerned about what's happened here. Yeah, why don't we all go?
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Oh boy. Then we must decide quickly what to do. What about Arl Aemon? Is he still alive? Tell me about this maid you mentioned. I don't get the feeling you aren't telling us everything. Or, so why must he go alone? These are all things I'd like to know. Is he alive? Tell me. Hey. Why must he go alone? Where is he? I don't know. Mage? Arl? Arl.
He is. He's being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
I don't fully remember this part of the game, so I'm like, is basically all I've got. I have a vague memory, I think. One more minute till I can see again. Enough questions. We need to decide what to do. Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon? Tell me about this mage you mentioned. I'm singing alone. Yeah, tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
But I believe it. Enough questions on the inside. Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon? What do I... Yeah, do you think he could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
No distress here. Not at all. None whatsoever. 36, I can see again. I hope you enjoyed your 5 minutes of me without glasses. Because that's the one and only part of the stream. Do I have smudge on my glasses? I feel like my glasses are getting smudged a lot more easily, like in the last week or so, and I don't know if that is, am I moving differently than I normally do, or is this the part where my glasses start getting affected by like lockdown? Are my glasses rebelling? Who knows? Who knows? Only my glasses, and they don't talk to me, so. Whew. Okay, I'm just gonna back to me, please. Yeah, well, why don't you not tell us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
I'm not trying to be an asshole.
No. It is I who should apologize. You are right to be suspicious, but I do not know what else to do. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
Answers.
Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Why must he go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Okay.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
Okay, but what about us? You're gonna get yourself killed. Yeah, it seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Woo!
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
I say it sounds like the only plan we have, doesn't it? What exactly am I supposed to do in there? And that's it. It's all up to me. Good, this is the way I can do this. What exactly?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Oof. Don't believe that. My hand is evil, no matter what. So I'm doing this, you know. Of course you're expendable. Any reason I should be going in there? Variety. We have a full variety of answers. I can believe that. We can rescue you all, right? Right? I know it's totally never going that well, but like, it doesn't hurt to hope. Until it does.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Thanks, buddy. We may just need it. Van Tegan has left the castle with the Arlessa sold. Before he left, he gave you a signet ring, which opens a secret passageway into the castle, accessible through the windmill. Take the secret passage to find out what's really going on in Castle Redcliffe. Time to find out all the exciting things. Can I talk to you before I go?
Van Tegan informed me that he would like us to wait at the castle gate, should you get the opportunity to open it. I would prefer to enter the castle with you, but he is right. Someone must remain to guard Redcliffe and bring word to the king should our plan go awry. At any rate, I will go to the gates now. May you remain in the Maker's sight, my friend.
Oh boy, good luck to you too, friend. Now to actually go places and do things. Convenient, totally hidden trapdoor, yeah. Get Melon short links why I may not look like much, but a skilled trap man. Okay, I don't have a trap maker. I'm not bothered about that. So delightfully cobwebby.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Genuinely impressed Morgan didn't say something about shame he wasn't still there or something.
Get away from me!
Raged corpse. Oh man, the corpses are angry! Hey friends! And now to have the really weird feeling of like playing as a warrior character instead of, you know, Leliana's robe. Oh, good. Just.
Off I go.
Let's get started. Now we get our hands.
It's kind of easier, and I'm not complaining.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Sure am. Possibly who he's supposed to be. Yes, he came in through a secret tunnel. I'll ask the questions here. Maybe the mage lady Sol mentioned. Hoo. Possibly. Yeah, I'll be like, possibly. Who are you?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
So, why? What have you done? Let's not be accusational just yet.
You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Al Eamon.
Tell me why I should... What about all the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Always with the torture. Why did you poison? Yeah, okay, why did you poison Arl Aemon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible! I have to make it right somehow. I have to!
Hey, why were you tutoring her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Sneakiness. Armin had no idea?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Why much manage to teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Imagine that. I mean, we know why, but let's ask why anyway.
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
And not knowing the whole story is even more reason to not make rash judgments, Alistair. I think you'll stay in your cell for now, so how will you make things right? I'm letting you out of your cell, don't try anything. Can't leave you. Oh boy. Let the Mabari eat. Bipsy. Hamble will be eating no one, and yes, I named my Mabari Hamble. Okay, I'll let you out. Don't try anything, because you're outnumbered, and as much as I would like to believe otherwise, Hamble would probably try.
You're letting me out? And what then?
I don't care, you're on your own. Run, I don't want to see you again ever. Escape, this is your last chance. Come with me, that's what. Should we bring him with us? She said, surprising no one. Exactly! It's like, believe it or not. Pig surprises. Because he's a pig. I mean, you could at least laugh. I think just let him go. Escape. We can probably handle it just fine. Probably.
No, I'm not leaving. I made a mistake and I'm going to find some way to fix it.
Okay. Like, he made his choice. Okay. No idea where he went, but I'm going to assume we'll run into him later. For better or for worse, I don't
As you
know
wish.
which. I'm just like I don't really know why, you know, a prisoner in a little cell would maybe leave behind anything worth picking up, but you know, in game logic it could happen. Maybe.
On
Maybe
it.
not. Silver chalice. Okay. I knew it.
Living wretches.
I knew it was all sneaky. Okay, Morgan, if you would like move out of their like direct path. Silver chalice, am I right? Pipsy, by any chance do you own a chalice that is in fact ass-shaped? Because I would believe
I am
it.
ready.
And now I'm just thinking of...
Now we get our hands.
Excuse you. No, don't attack Morgan. But now I'm just thinking of the ass chair Dan Howell had.
As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Can Morgan... Do we have a... Mind Blast? That's it. Me, please.
Yes. And
Ready for action. There we go. Threaten. Cut off his wings. No, but I have a silver and I think one shaped like a skull. Close enough. Other end of the body, close enough. So I don't pay a fucking. But what about a pooper nugget? Well, pooper nugget, I never thought this day would come. You know, I think pooper nuggets might be okay. You know, no reason to believe otherwise. Besides, pooper nuggets can read the rules. They gotta be good, right? Might be okay. Might, you know? Don't make rash decisions, but you know, we think they're probably okay.
let's get started.
Certainly better than a bunch of corpses fighting me.
Run while you can. I approve.
And how they quickly fell. Health potion. Yes, thank you. What do you have? Make yourself.
This should be easy enough.
I may use items eventually. What do you have? Lesser elixir of grounding. But increases to cool. And as before everything the loading screen, we will save in case the game wants to crash. English, I don't think I'm allowed to be okay. Aww. Hey. Everyone's allowed to be okay. There might be shitty history, but people are their individual choices, not history's choices. Right? You're the one and only exception, huh? That sounds kind of lonely. Just a teeny tiny bit. That's quite a light. Don't mind me just admiring the architecture. Although, I know, like in every game I play, I always go, I want to build this in The Sims. So far, everything I've actually looked at in Dragon Age, I just look around and go, this is nice. I don't want to build it in The Sims. I am very lonely. Oh. You just need to like put on a chicken nugget costume and just sit with all the chicken nuggets, and then, you'll have lots of nugget friends. Chicken nuggets will never tell the difference.
Right.
Oh, good. Okay, there's just one. I say just
Move
one.
and parry! Strike and kill! You
So
will
go on,
learn
Amble.
to fear
Don't be
me.
shy. You love to attack everything, because you're a good pupper. Even if when I try to pet you, you just roll over and I do nothing.
This should be
but that's
easy enough.
Game's issue, not yours. Oh! Oh, great! My first shades. I am no chicken nugget, young lady. I am a pooper nugget. I think you remember this. But I only said to be a chicken nugget costume. You would still be a pooper nugget. You'd just be surrounded by chicken nuggets. And who knows, maybe chicken nuggets would accept you without you tricking them. That arguably would probably be better in the long run. Trust and all that. I don't know, I've never put as much thought into invading a social circle of chicken nuggets. I'm too busy eating them to study their social ways. I'm pretty sure there's an early access game, if it's in early access yet. It's like a universe simulator that I think that's basically the name. And I'm pretty sure the little people in it are called Nugs or Nuggets. I think it's Nugs, but just thinking of those now. I like to bring you out of normal conversation. This is my role in the world. Well, I'd like to think Pooper Nuggets have a very good role in the world. The slightly off usual conversation topics are always fun ones. Okay, I'm going to be strategic. If you want to charge the Greater Shade, if Alistair wants to get into the room, yeah, I feel like I half have the role of like bringing abstract things to conversation, but it's less in a interesting thought way and more of I got distracted by something else that wasn't the point of the conversation and I just say it and people go, oh, alright. Better or worse?
At your order.
Okay, Greater Shade, buddy, pal, amigo, and Morgan. Just why? Like, could I go fight something? Go do that. Me.
Weapons at the ready.
This is a big relate. Internet high five. Sometimes my friends tell me that they do, like, I don't know, find interesting how I will just point out something that no one else was gonna notice, or at least verbalize. I don't really know, because I'm like, I'm not in their heads to know the thought pattern and that, but I'm just like, I mean, it's just a thing.
Welcome
Ooh.
to Jurassic Park.
Pooper Nugget! Pooper Nugget! Thank you for subscribing! You get a boop. Boop. Because Hamble boops all alerts, and Hamble gets a nice habitat when he boops without knocking my monitor back. Because my monitor is not quite stable in its tilting. Thank you so much, Pooper Nugget! You now have a beautiful selection of emotes. I nearly said alerts, and I was like, that's not how it works. Your monitor is not stable. I mean, you've seen it get knocked back. I've had these monitors almost a month, and one of them, I think I just don't put enough force into like tilting it forward, so it just, with a little nudge, will tilt back, and it's great. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this at all. I don't know who to fight first. Do your thing, Morgan. I'll worry about me because, well, oh, everyone's because I'm, yeah, okay. Let's, Alistair, did you do your threat and your stuff and your things? I'm just feeling a little bit, targeted. This is fine.
Shall stand.
Down you go!
I'm going to heal before I go down. Stable's for nerds. Like, who else would agree with it? There's the part where I do want to be like, but mood, and then there's also the part where there's a little part of me that's like, maybe I should stop making these jokes. But at the same time, humor is a coping mechanism, but at what point is it unhealthy? And I don't know, because these are questions I ask myself sometimes, but I don't have the answers. And now I'm just rambling that at you. I gotta get going now. Take a minute, perhaps I'll catch you around some other time. Well, thank you very much for popping in, Pepper Nugget. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sharkling shrimp, that's what I also... Big mood. Big mood. The biggest of big moods.
It's your time to shine! Back!
Campbell's like, I will chew up this big mean. Okay, Morgan, just... We're gonna continue the theme of where Morgan can't stand Hamble, but Hamble keeps trying to talk to her at the camp. And thus I've decided that, you know, if Morgan's always backing up Hamble in fight, it's like Morgan secretly has a soft spot, she just won't express that. Low-key headcanon.
An order.
Here we go!
Just die already!
Hamble, no!
While you can.
Oh, but like you did nearly entirely take it down, so that's something.
It should be easy enough.
Hamble, you can get up now. You were just taking a nap. I want to pet my whimpers pathetically. No. You've done well. You've done well. You're a good dog. Benson lays down to rest. Yeah. Good dog. Although now I'm like, should I talk to the others? Can I do that? Should I do that?
What do you wish of me?
Never mind.
What do you need?
Nah. Especially the, well, you know, I don't want to go more into it because it's okay. Yeah. Where are these? Recovering, trying to, maybe. Self-depreciating humor club. Okay, ABT emotes and emotes work, but not normal Twitch. Oh, speaking of better Twitch TV, because, like, I know I said this in Discord, but, like, as soon as I find these, yes, there we are. But yes, because I know I shared this on Discord, but I don't believe I've mentioned on here on stream. But we got some prideful burbs thanks to Dead by Daylight on Better Twitch TV. Just FYI. Because they're beautiful. They're bird-tastic. And I'm glad I had enough space for the full bird set. There is a few other, like, Dead by Daylight made them, and there's, like, the empathy, like, hand heart thing, and I think there was something else in the designs, but I was like, burbs. 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 It's not a song, but it could be. I was going this way, yes, but also I came in from that way, and I don't know if there was another door to my left. Yes, there was. Okay, the angry corpses arrived. Morgan, get your butt back here.
A little frantic? Ha! I can see why!
It's your time to die!
Okay, no. There will be no attacking Morgan. Thank you very much.
Begin the onslaught. You will learn to fear me. Wipe it out.
Okay, go with you now.
Tear them apart. As we have a battle.
just do my usual thing.
Time for some fun!
Just
casual looting while my team takes care of everything. That's someone else yelling, right? Bird, bird, bird is the... yes, that is a song. That one is a song. I don't have a rogue in my party, and this is probably when I'll regret it. Okay, Constitution, the strength, and then I just remember what the point is of everything else. Bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute. Can I do a specialization? Not yet unlocked. Ah, yeah, because I need to, like... Fair... Anywhere. Okay. Need to actually, you know, get stuff, to do stuff, and stuff. But this is fine. I could do this underarm. Schedule tends to hinder target's ability to fight back rather than going directly for killing blow unless the target passes physical life, so there's only attack for a short time. Cool beans? Cool beans? Might just save the point. I'm indecisive that way.
Do this, do that.
You don't have it. Oh, is this where I just haven't made a decision with it? Yeah, okay. Okay, because he's sword and shield, and yeah. It's a lovely song that some reason translates to a whole other word. Oh, really? Well, I'm curious. I understand why it was translated differently. I'm glad you do, but why? This sounds like a fun fact. I think it's really getting both defense and increase focus all the time. Let me see, I'm just like, do I want to do the other shields? But no, whatever. Hamble leveled up! Hamble's a good pupper. A very, very good pupper. Just be like all the constitution for my pupper. So you could dread howl. That's a howl sending most nearby enemies, or shred. The dog lunges at an opponent and tears at it with powerful jaws. If the attack hits, it's an automatic critical hit. If the target can bleed, it takes additional damage for a short time. Be rude not to. Oh, one tactics left. Okay, enemy. Maybe just stick nearest. Maybe you. Use ability, shred, and then enemy. Forget range, short, and just be like attack. And I'm definitely saving. Don't redo that. So basically it was translated to Kana, which is chicken in Finnish, and since the song was in sort of Family Guy where they were eating chickens, oh. Okay. Chicken is the word. I'm sure it works in Finnish. I'm not saying it doesn't work in English, but I also understand why they just did bird.
Right.
Hey, friends! Shambling corpse, shambling corpse, shambling corpses. Oh, I'm about to die. That's not good.
Again, the
Oh, I died. That's not good. Okay.
And that! Take that!
I really might get you to learn some healing.
Let's finish this.
Horrifying as a thought as that may be, Morgan. Not a horrifying thought, but... Okay. Don't know if it's better to team up. Don't have any of the Mogai crunches. Oh dear. Shield bash, your way to freedom and victory, and not getting all the enemies at once.
Oh, this should be good.
Should be, shouldn't it? Yeah. I thought it would get interrupted more than anything else, but yeah. Oh well. Arguably, we don't have to. We really don't have to. Bastard! Come on, guys. Come on. I don't know if Alistair wants to... He is threatening. Okay, that's fine. Don't know if it's actually fine, but it's fine. Yeah. I didn't doubt it would work, but...
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yes. It is totally fine.
Oh, this should be good.
You stop being an ass.
A little frantic.
Oops, Alistair, I didn't notice that.
And you shall pay. I can see why.
Okay, go there, please.
Yes.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Okay, you're the problem. Hamble, you see that guy? Go charge. Yes. These guys... Right, I have swings on precise striking. I don't know if this is like a good idea.
Let's get started.
Hamble. I know that you...
Desperation isn't good.
Swings with smoke activate. Gain bonus damage to suffering penalties. Okay, yeah, maybe. Stop. Almost there.
On it.
Here we go. Oh, Hamble, no. Hamble. Okay, heal.
Run while you can.
And now we can both just attack this last guy, and this is fine. Because it's actually fine. It's Flame Blast that, yeah, the one that's just... Vulnerability hacks.
Right.
Make him fall sooner. On your god! I know you didn't. It just... I'm wary about accidentally applying things I don't need. Lifetime habit. Okay. So what interesting loot have you all? Oh, a corpse skull. A Mothorn broken kiss and the gut of the reanimated horror. Wow, this is clearly something I absolutely want and need. Yes?
Go.
Yes. Just put that there. Oh, I can make some of these. Awesome. Oh, Hamble, you're gonna have like 3 of those. Amazing. Oops. Cracked skull cracking. I always forget that the injuries are a thing. Lesser injury kit. Okay. Please use. I'm fine. Alistair's fine. Morgan has a cracked skull. Please use. Oh yes, right, because they only do one thing. Amber, please use. Small one, I might use one of the punches. Yes. And then we will collect Alistair
Now
and
I'm all
let our health
lightheaded.
go up. I'm just saying, if that's like a lump of rock, where did that fall from? Same kinda, I think. Mood. Sometimes, maybe, possibly, potentially. What's the matter, Hamble? Wow, Hamble. Hamble. You're a good dog. Yes, a good dog. Whining, and I'm like, no, don't be a sad pupper. I'm just gonna... that moment when you say that after every fight, but also because I don't entirely trust the game, even if it hasn't really crashed too many times since the first stream. Ah, yes. Puppers. Hamble, please eat the crunch.
They'll never know what hit them.
Are any of... right, you are an elite. Oop, no, wait. No, don't use, because we've already... Stop doing things, me. Shield bash this pupper.
Off I go.
Another battle, I see.
Could you maybe mind shift just to stun or mind blast?
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action. Let's get started.
Alistair, please.
Right.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Oh!
Run while you can.
I feel like coming into the room was not the best strategy. Listen, puppers. Listen. This is rude. Okay. I'm good at fighting. Okay.
Right.
Alistair, use an injury kit, please. Thank you. Me might just... Is there anything of slight use? I can do the taunt, but do I want to do the taunt, you know? I don't know. Don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I don't want to do. I will maybe just revisit tactics a little bit. Just a little bit. It's using visible shield pummel. Yeah, okay. Life. I'll try to at least 2 enemies, my blood. Yeah. Grasp. And Hamble's just like attack. All the attack. Super attack. All of the attack. Maybe I will be like the enemy target of me. Please. Just please. Move that up and be like, yes. Thank. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Teeny tiny. Enemy. Oh, or should it be like Hades? Yeah, maybe like elite or lower. Just be like attack. Maybe I should be like, yo, Alistair, please. Just please. Oh no. We'll see if this fucks things up or not. Plot twist. I may be the fucking nugget. Dun dun dun. Okay. What room was anything in? Where was I going? What was life? Yes, this is the room. Morgan, do you think you could attract the attention of one dog? Okay. Everyone just get out of here. Maybe we could funnel them in this little corridor.
Here.
I don't know. I hope. I have hopes. I believe.
At your order.
And that Mabari can just have a mighty blow.
I am your dime for some fun.
I just want to know what loot's in the room. And this is my downfall. Can't not loot.
Alright, let's go!
I'm not gonna jinx it, but although I think there's more in the room, right? I think I just successfully only killed some. Which means not killing this room was the right choice. Woo! Oh wait, what am I, sir? Oh, great. Me and my organization.
Yes.
Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Me and Alistair can deal with that one. You're using Shred. That is excellent. Maybe disorientate.
This should be easy enough.
And yeah, teamwork.
Right then.
Teamwork. We got this. It's about not entirely running ahead and just being entirely offensive, which is basically my playstyle in any game ever. But hey, I don't die quite as much as I die in XCOM. No, I'm not gonna stop to pet handle. I'm just gonna wait for. Okay, our health is basically up. Alistair is slightly. There we go. Hey, oh, was it only the one? Oh, that's kind of sad. You're just like, hey, where'd all my friends go? And you're just defending your home, and I do feel kind of bad for all this, but I'm sorry, Pup. You started it. Oh, what's in the chest?
This should be easy enough.
Oh. Alright, war paint. 30 cold resistant, electricity resistant, a lamb bone. The bone from a leg of roast lamb. Gee, I wonder which member of my party would appreciate that one. Stares pointedly at the dog. Charcoal, the deep mushroom. All this time, I'm glad that chest was there, because if I fought this room just for a deep mushroom. I mean, we fought it for experience too. Black leather. Ooh, black leather collar. Hamble. Oh. Oh, I'm just still under effect by a thing. That's crushed arm. From the damage. Remove this. because it's part of Campbell. Campbell, my poor little Campbell. We could get you a nice little. Oh, you are wearing a collar, which is 2 to Constitution, resist 2 armor. Instead of brave. It's not like you can tell because there's no visual. Do I want you to wear some war paint? Maybe. Not even the war paint is visual. Though I'm not complaining, because like, what if you didn't like the war paint, but it was useful for whatever fight? I'd be like, oh no. Obviously, you know, Hamble surviving is more important than Hamble looking aesthetic. But you know, if we can have both. Hey friends! Just the 2 of you?
For the demons. Let's get started.
Because he's not going to ignore Oregon. Listen, buddy.
Let's get started.
Another battle, I see. I cannot be defeated.
You just won't mention any time you've died. I'm kind of thinking that I should change or adjust my title. Because it was purely on... Yeah, no, that's why, because it literally has the DLC in the title. And this is fine. This is fine. Assuming it wants to update. I feel like Twitch is just having a day because it took me a couple attempts to update my title like before stream, so I'm just like, what works? What doesn't work? Everything is totally not fine. Totally not fine. Bum, bum, bum. Still updating. I don't trust this because it's normally pretty quick to do it, and if it takes ages just sitting and updating, I'm just like, you're not doing it, are you? I'll just try again. And again, and again, and again. Huh? Maybe I'll just refresh that page. That works too. Maybe not. Okay. I guess I'll just leave that in updating and hope that maybe at a point it changes. Yeah. I feel like Twitch is having one of those days. Wait, isn't there a command to do the title change thing? I don't know it, but I don't know, is it like exclamation mark title change or something? Or a variation on many things. I mean, you know, slash title. Thanks. I don't know if it's a slash thing, or if it's like exclamation mark thing, or unrecognized command. What do you mean forward slash command? That's the point. I just tried to do slash title or is it literally forward slash title and then you do whatever you want your title to be? Because that's what I did, and it was like unrecognized. But I mean, considering my like stream dashboard page thinks I'm still hosting, I think Twitch might just be a little bit fucky today. It's okay, Twitch. We all have that Monday feeling sometimes. You could say it's a weekly occurrence, but which Monday feelings are gonna be? Who knows? title. Well, I guess not only do I get my ass handed to me in game, I get my ass handed to me by. Oh no, there it did. It worked from the dashboard thing in like the 5th attempt and 2 refreshes later. That's dedication. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what it is. Like /title and then like the same as like the raid command is like /raid and then username. It's like /title words. It's okay, Twitch. It's okay.
Right.
Including all the things. I should check. Can I make any? I think I need. Yeah, I need glass. I have elk food, so I can make more of these stuff. The deep mushroom was worth it. The deep mushroom was worth it. Do, 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 do. Is it a sign that you're slightly losing it when you start making a song about deep mushrooms? Yeah, I believe it. I'm putting this up to Twitch. Oops. Being a fuck nugget. Is anyone an elite shambling corpse? No. There's a lot of them.
Time for some fun! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Alistair, no! Bad! Bad, Alistair! I am a fcknugget. Well, okay then. Hamble. This is where it is no longer set to attack.
Dangerous. Wipe them out. Ready for action.
Can we mind blast? Did you already use it too recently? Which is fine. Okay, Hamble, I love you, but I regret my decisions. Just be like, enemy, any. When we get an extra one, maybe, or charge an enemy who is attacking. Yes. Because I kind of want him to be like, what's that? Someone's attacking our mage? No. This is fine. Oh no. Hey, you.
Victory shall be mine.
They're all attacking. Yeah. Hamble.
You never know what hit him.
Really never know who I hit him. Almost doing enough damage. Almost. Okay, between the two of us, I believe in us.
Come, we can do better than that.
It's just me, less so. We did it, Hamble. We did it.
Let's get started.
My party's gonna have so many, like, cracked skulls and various injuries. This is good.
As you wish.
You know, sometimes it's fun to be the adventuring party on an adventure, but sometimes you really realize why it's kind of a good thing life ain't like that. But maybe if life was like that, I'd have the required skills. Who knows? Okay, how bad's the damage? Cracked skull and Alistair. Concussion. I only have one Penalty to cunning. This is penalty to magic. That's kind of worse. Oh yeah, I forgot how weirdly English can pronounce A's. Because the A words fucking nugget. The U's are A's to me. That's how languages work, but also no, you think just yeah, English language in general is different from yeah. I get you. It's just languages are insane. Sometimes I think about, cause like, so Finnish is just like everything's pronounced how it's seen, right? And that's basically how my brain works. So sometimes, like, I wonder, like, I don't even wonder anything, but it's just, I'm like, damn. If I had to learn any language as a child, that probably would have been the one that would have made sense. Yeah, pretty much. Now, I'm just a whole bunch of English inconsistent language rules. I say this like there's any cutoff point learning a language. It's easier when you're younger, but mostly I just don't have the dedication because, I mean, I attempted to relearn a little bit of French before going to Paris. And, I mean, I learned some of the basics again. I still remembered some of the very, very basics from school. Mostly I just realized that I could maybe navigate by written word better than vocal. Because once again, everything is pronounced so differently to how it looks. Both in things that are pronounced differently than they look, and then also just in things that, you know, sound a lot different from a French accent to any other accent. There are a few words there with a silent letter or two. You do have silent letters. I mean, you have a reason to learn French if you're from. True, but like, it's the difference between like attempting to learn a little bit and actually being properly knowledgeable in a language. I'm like, I should probably learn languages and know things, but my brain's also like, but English is enough, and I'm like, I know, brain, but wouldn't it be nice? Key required. Do you think we could find a key? Yeah, basics. And then you'll quiz me on them constantly afterwards, and I'll remember maybe a couple of them.
I'm living.
Oh boy. Okay. Go. We'll strike that guy. We want to shield bash that guy. Bunch of really hacks on that guy. Blaze! Thank you for the raid! Boop. And there goes the monitor. How was your stream? How was your Resident Evil 6 -ing? Had a bonus. I saws. I lurked a little. Again, in the non-spoilerage, not watching way, because Resident Evil 6, but you know. Yeah. Good, I'm up to Ada's campaign and my first. Gee, I can't imagine why. Every picture of Ada Wong ever just flashes in the background. I'm laughing, but I'm also corpses. Oh, Zerexy, could you do the shout out thing, please? Arguably, any of you could do the shout out thing, because I just realized you all mods. Anyone do the shout out thing, please. Motion chapter 2 of Ada's campaign. So 3 more-ish. I was not done. Nice. You have, well, can I say you've flown through that? I don't know. Seems like it, but I mean, sure. I'm just used to, you know, I don't... Rex is always quickest. If there's multiple people, and I'm just used to being like, Rexy, you there? And then I'm doing alright based on the Capcom's ranking system. I don't really take Capcom's values on their ranking system seriously. But that's chill. But I feel like you did like 2 or 3 streams of like Sherry campaign and you're like halfway through. To me this is like whoosh. But I also don't know how long everything is, so I'm like, I don't know what's long and short. Things are just time. Timey-wimey, stuffy-wuffy. Fluffy. Had to add that in. Short. Ah. Interesting. Different occasion, shrimp. What did... Every occasion's a different occasion, but does my brain know that? Which one of you fuckers just used Berserk? I mean, I think it might be the glowy guy, but fucking hell. Anyway, Okay, I can't actually. No. I cannot seriously just ignore the crowd around me. Yeah. That's a lot of hanging, I think, meats. I think. From the shape, yes. From the color, I'm just like, uncertain. Beep, 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 loading. To go for some defense, buddy. Can I do mine?
Okay, done with you now.
Only one shot.
There we go. You are Alistair heal. Please, buddy, pal, amigo. One of them. Wait, yeah, I forgot to end my stream. I was sitting there like 11 for. Oh, I've done that before. I've done that before. You know I have, Sir Exley. It both sounds like a very me thing, and you were probably there on any occasions. It's been a little while. It has been a little while. But, yeah. Now I pay particular attention, and the moment that I know the raid has gone through, I'm like, rush to the stop streaming button, because I'm like, yo, I don't want to, like, I don't know, like, mess with the raid, if that, I don't know the technical implications. But I know there were times where people were just like, Shrimp, you're still alive, and I'm like, oh. I did the raid is done, stream is done. Unfortunately, I'm just so broken right now. Surprise stream worked. Yeah, what is going on with Twitch today? Although, like, I have some emote, so then now I'm like, I must check. Do I have? Yes. F for. Oh. So, Rex, you know how before you were like, are my lulls working? And I was like, I can see them. The skull emote isn't working for me, it just says the text. It finally happened!
Right!
Come now!
I love when you can fight with a bunch of corpses. This is how Dragon Age was meant to be played. Alistair, please. Oh, you're getting attacked. I need to rethink my life.
Another battle, I see.
I am absolutely super duperly screwed. I'm not even gonna.
I see.
I'm not really.
I am in danger. Do something.
Can I open that door and not have them all come out? Because that's what I did with the room full of dogs before. Yes, I can just go. Apparently no one's online. I can see my F. I can't use my F though. That's weird. My emotes show up, but it seems to be very picky with who can do what and what's visible to who and Even updating my stream title was like a task. Well, I can't use my shrimp emotes or any Twitch-based emotes, but see, mine are all there in my list. The skull is the first one I've attempted to use. Well, no, because I used the bird ones from Better Twitch TV, the Pride Burbs, and they should. I mean, I could use them, and they showed up to me. I don't know if they showed up to you, Sirexy, but yeep, I don't have a list. Yikes. Ripperoni. I have my badge. Well, that's good. That's good, at least. Okay. Okay. I don't have a strategy. Block them off.
They'll never know.
Make a little, can you shield bash that guy? Thank you. And you just shred them to pieces, Hambo.
Very well.
Swings. Almost strike. Mighty close there. I was like, was it not here? But I'm confused. Don't mind me confusing my icons, because that's something I like to do, apparently. Yeah. Rip Twitch. Twitch-based ones don't really do something. Yeah. See, they're all showing. So, by the way, apart from Twitch breaking, who has Dragon Age been? It's been time. I spent 20 minutes, because I said I was only going to spend 20 minutes attempting the end of that DLC, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm just going to replay it, either on or off stream, to get back to that point, and actually bring with me poison and various other actual useful things when playing a rogue. Otherwise, we're in Redcliffe Castle. We encountered the mage down in the dungeony cells, and I'm now just battling my way through hordes of dogs. Oh, there was 8 removed dogs. Lots of shambling corpses and the occasional shade. When the corpses kick your ass more than the shades do. That's not right. That's not right.
Too easy.
They're filtering through, and I don't like it. What did I activate? Indomitable. Force of will character remains in control, and battling gaining a slight increase to attack damage while being immune to stun or knockback. I'm okay with this mode. You came out. I don't know what to do. Okay, just charge that guy up. And if we could mind blast.
An order.
Awesome. Now,
Let's get started.
Is this guy? I don't know.
Let's fight it more time, trust you.
I ever just replay a game and go, I wish I could remember my first play, because I'm just like, how did I tactic? How did I do things? What did what? Okay, you're dealing with Indomitable. No, I don't want them. That's... Oh my god. Stupid.
Let's get started.
I should potion. I should really super duper potion. Do a deep mushrooms. Restriction or oh. So regains a small amount of stamina and then stamina. Monsters over there like, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine when you're totally fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Everything's fine when you're totally fine. Not fine. So are you hyped for the new DVD? Yes! Yes! Tomorrow is Silent Hill! Yes, I am! It's what I'm probably most looking forward to for getting home. Yes. I remember nothing from A's campaign. From the beginning to end, that's it. it's interesting. It's like it's that wonderful way of like you get to replay the things, and it's kind of like playing it for the first time. But then there's also when you get stuck and you're just like, come on, I've done this before. Come on, me.
All right.
But maybe that's just I don't know if that's more of a game thing, a self-esteem thing, or somewhere in between. Although you know what, this is going not terribly. Hamble, go attack that guy because he's being rude and mean and unnecessary. Oh yes. Yeah. So tonight's not going to be a 5 or 6 hour stream, hopefully. You just killed me. That's rude. Shield bashing. Just like avenge me. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, but we could do that. Alistair's not gonna last much longer either. Oh, Hamble. They're all on pretty low health, so. I like how I said that the moment I realized there was one still with a little bit of health. Well, not that much.
Hope that's okay.
My poor team.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now.
My bruises are all bruised now. Yeah, I bet. I'm scared to look. Okay, I have a gaping wound. Penalty to maximum. Oh no, not a health penalty. And I'm out of health. The injury kits. Alistair has a cracked skull. Morgan is fine. Okay, Morgan and Hamble are going to be our fearless leaders into battle now. Hamble, yeah, but no. Good luck you getting your sleep schedule back on track. Yeah, I'm very happy it's not an early start. It's just earlier than I have been. I'm gonna go Twitch now. Have a good stream. Good night. And talk to you people later. Okie dokie, Rexy. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. And thanks for hanging around. I got distracted by the flickering light of the fire in here. Okay. This is fine. And by this is fine, there better be healthy lootables in these crates. We are. Oh, Lesser Spirit Pan. Sun increases uses spirit damage for a short time. That could be useful. But I'd also like more things. Lesser health. Basements. Wait, is it? Are we meant to go down to go up? Or is this another I mean, I don't think there's that many multipaths, but I'm also like, are we going down? Should we be going down? Isn't this where we were? No, okay. Or maybe it's dead end, but a lootable.
Let's get started.
Health fruit. Oh, another chest. Health fruit bracers as a gift. These two bracers have exquisite carvings of 4 hounds on them. Ooh. And a love letter. I will just take. Oh no! You get. Oh yeah, because there's a codex for these. I guess yeah, it's this one because I only have 2. My darling Reginald, I burned for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Oh, okay. I mean,
this should be easy enough.
Oh, leather boots. Are these? Price right here. 2. This could be beneficial. Potentially. That's not. Is this what I'm looking at? Oh, because the equips would have. I read them the wrong way round. That's what I did. I are very smart. When I'm at 38 strength, one day I will be able to ride the blood dragon. One day. Is anything? Plus 2 damage versus Darkspawn is pretty neat. but it's not better. It's really not. It's better than a chance to win. Ooh. That's a better shield. I might give him. I can't take Dragon Age characters seriously but when they're wearing a helm, I really, really can't. I think it was a mod. It wasn't a setting that turns off. It was a mod, wasn't it? That's what it was. Oh boy. But practicality courtyard. Yay. Maybe there's. Can you hide helm? Can't find a setting for it. I think first time around there's a mod for it. Alright, unlocked Redcliffe Castle. Okay, and save. But we have if you can't remember. Oh no, I thought you could too, and then I looked through the settings, but I think there's a mod. I did have an Xbox 360. Yeah, it could even be different on console. I
Watch for the demons.
don't know. Demons? What demons? There's nobody. Oh, skeletons. Excellent. Hey, Hamble, you see that archer? Go get. Go get. Oh! Do you think if I hadn't ran over here, those guys wouldn't have noticed
You
us?
will learn to fear me.
Because, oh. Did I just get, like, pulled over there? What? Excuse me? Pardon? What? Who? Why? Yes! Yes, I did. By a fucking... There's a fucking revenant. No. No, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I regret life choices.
Hey!
Okay. I'm just like gonna accept death, really.
So be it.
Don't sneak behind me, that's rude. Mr. Glowy-eyed Cool Helm. Maybe they put in the console version. Ah, because it came later. Could be. Could be. I'd believe it. There is a barrel of loot over here. And I must have it. An injury kit! An injury kit! Okay, who gets the injury kit? Arguably my health penalty could maybe use that, but also at the same time... I mean, it's only penalty cunning, so I should... yeah, I will use it on myself and not my party. And with that, I will save so I don't forget to not do that again. Because that's how I roll. By forgetting to do things I've already done. Okay, Hamble. Yeah, I want you to go charge that guy.
Direct me.
And... more...
So be it.
Fights the other guy. No, we can't. Hamble can get away with running out there. We cannot. Can we just run? Wait, could we actually? I was gonna say, you can't do that in combat, can you? Got optimistic? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. But I wonder if we could open the gates and let the others in. Is there a switch around? A lever? Some sort of open the gates thing? Because surely it, like...
Time to die!
I don't believe that we would need to undo all of these. Will you fucking stop doing that? It's really fucking rude. Where's Mr. Ravenant? Go, go. I don't expect to survive this time around. I just want to have a look. See? Yes, there's a lever right there. Oh, hooray! I'm so happy to see you all because my party's half dead. But that's it. That's it. We need the gate. Am I? For a second, Morgan was floating. And that's perfectly valid, but also okay, the Revenant dude would be great to cast a vulnerability hex on. Absolutely marvelous. Yet I can. So what do you think? Morgan and the Knights got this? So be it.
It's your time to die!
Okay. Okay, little archer.
Very well. I see.
Oh no! I have to the chest. Maybe they put it on the... Hello Twitch, I'm here for fuck's sake. Is Twitch doing a Discord? Should I believe? I believe. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I see him.
For Aliman!
Okay. There is Mr. Revenant there, but if me and Alistair take care of this guy, Campbell, go charge those guys. Morgan goes
I'll do a little cleanup.
And with a little bit of teamwork. Just a little bit of teamwork. Just maybe. Just possibly. Just I'm so crazy. View counters are fucked. Oh, worse. I mean, aren't the view counters always fucked? I swear, every single thing that tells you the views will be at a different number every single time, and I'm just like, I don't know what to believe. But yeah, Twitch just seemed a little extra fucked today. It's also telling me only one person watched my stream, even though I had a 4 viewer count. I always thought after a stream has happened, the view count on it after was if anyone clicked on to watch the VOD, but I don't actually know. That was my assumption since it never ever matched stream numbers. But oh no. I mean, averages kind of live to be fucked, but it's sad. I know the analyst. Oh, okay then. Yeah. Everything fucky then. Very fucky. Morgan, I appreciate you, but please also take care of the archers. Thank you. I like how it's like, this is fine. This is fine. I think this is not fun.
As you wish. Time for some fun!
Hamble, please. Please go attack the other archer. You both attack that guy. Okay. I know everyone's like, the big guy, get him! It's like, yes. Yeah, yep, Campbell's here too. Yay! To think I tried to fight this guy. Boom, bitch. Yes, dramatically fall to your death. It is the only way for such a pain in the ass. Ooh, Codex though. Codex, I'm wrapping it. But no. I've never had 1.1 average. No, it's not true. Okay, super extra fucky. Unfortunately, it happens. Some days Twitch is just broken, and then it gets better. sent you a screenshot of it later. Oh, boy. I look forward to looking at the brokenness. I have an entire unit of men, all slain by one creature. I believe that. I didn't believe it at first, your perfection, but it appears that this is so. We have a survivor, and while at first I thought his rantings pure exaggeration, it appears to be no simple skeleton. Because it does if it looks like a simple skeleton. The description of the creature's abilities were eerily similar to those our brothers at Marna's Pell encountered almost a century ago. Men pulled through the air, to skewer themselves in the creature's blade. An attack so quick that it was able to assault multiple opponents at once. Know your perfection. What we have here is indeed a revenant and nothing less. A letter to define Amara III, 571, exalted. Oh boy. A revenant is a corpse, possessed by a demon of pride or of desire, making it amongst the most powerful possessed opponents that one can face. Many possess spells, but most are armed and armored, and prefer the use of their martial talents. They are weak against physical attacks, but regenerate quickly and commonly use telekinesis to pull opponents into melee range should they try to flee. Revenants also have the ability to strike multiple opponents surrounding them. Stay at range if possible, and strike quickly. It's the only way to take such a creature down. Yes, and preferably with a lot
This should be easy enough.
Oh, a spirit shard. Critical gives the user a small bonus to spirit resistance for a short time. Noted. Won't remember it until I go through my inventory at a point, but noted. But yeah, we're just gonna get a whole bunch of soldiers in. That's what you need. Knights. Okay, yes. Go!
Mama Shrimp.
No! Thank you for the sub! Boop. How are you? Also, Mama Shrimp. Where did I don't remember this being a thing. Is this new or is my memory bad? Send help. But hi, how are you? What up? You're good? I'm good. I am a smidge tiny little bit anxious about returning to work, but that's fine. We're playing Dragon Age. We don't need to think about that right now. Oh man. Thank you for the hugs. Dragon Age is so fun because it's too long. Same. I haven't played it since like 2013-ish, maybe 2014-ish, but it's been long enough, and I'm like, if I replay it, and then I replay Dragon Age 2, and then I might finally get to Inquisition, because I started Inquisition when it came out, and then I think I got distracted by essays, and then I got distracted by other games after that, and then I never really went back. It is a true crime in my life. A true crime. But yeah, we're in Redcliffe Castle, and things are about to get interesting. But right before you did that, I was going to say this is where I very quickly... I say quickly, I have no time management. Where I BRB, because I gotta make like a sim and take care of needs. AKA, oh, you guys know you're spamming the water the shrimp one. Strike people have too many... Yeah. Oh, what games do you have the issue with? Yeah, I am going to quickly be right back, and then I will talk to you for all the game ad time. Okay. Raven on the ball with that one. BRB ad break. Monetize the T. That's a slogan. Okay. So was the ad interesting? I gotta catch up on the chat. Yes, got the ad. Oh, was that one? Was a dino ad? A dino ad? Whoa, anything interesting? I feel like I might be out of the dino loop. Oh boy. Look up Persona 5, Royal Silence Spire, Binding of Isaac, Hand of Fate 2, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls and like 80 more. Sounds about right. It's always like a whole long list of games. First one I'm from Ark. Oh man. I'm always tempted to go back to Ark, but I'm also like not, because I want to take care of the dinosaurs, but you see how I survive in games that aren't survival games? Although I will maybe one day when I'm like, don't need to do nothing, don't need to do anything, I'll do like a really, really modified settings little game where it's just like everything's easy and I frolic with dinosaurs. I miss my Sarcosuchus. No, Sarcosuchus Steve. He was a good bean. Mainly Assassin's Creed. Oh boy. I mean to go back to Assassin's Creed. One day. Yeah. Nobody look at your Steam list right now because our Steam lists are all staring at us very accusingly. I don't even play the whole thing. Oh boy. Trophies. Looks an arcade. Google Arc. What am I doing? I'm playing Dragon Age. Yes. I don't even know what. Well, I don't even think about what game comes after Dragon Age because there's plenty of Dragon Age to do. You know the lockdown problem of having a game stack you need to complete, but you spent like 2,000 new games to add to that. Well, hey, that just means that you can get through enough games to keep the pile at like the same level, right? I say like, I did not play that many new games. Well, I maybe played more than I think. Would I have played them if it wasn't for YouTube? I don't know. I didn't notice this handy barrel full of health. I will take all the health, please and thanks. And because I know I won't remember, I need to pick that up if anything goes wrong. Yes. Yes. Although actually, literally like last week, I bought a bunch of some old Sim games on eBay. Like stuff like Sims Medieval and like some of the old Sims Stories games from like Sims 2 era, because I was like, I have all this free time, I can maybe play these and stuff, and then it was like back to work. And I was like, it's like someone new. It's amusing that way, but like I'll still play them eventually. It's just even more eventually.
Right.
Do you think there's any loot hidden around up here? Because if I was a very sneaky person, I would totally put... Ruby Rabbit, hi! How are you? I feel like if there's not sneaky loot on one side, it probably won't be on the other side, but maybe that's the double sneak factor. This is a very long area, though. Dedication to making dead end details. Now we'll actually go into the castle and definitely not die more and definitely not run past the door. I would never do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, good. Nice to catch your stream finally. Aww. Nice to have you here. I'd like to say you missed the parts where I died, but it's guaranteed to happen again. So that's a torch holder, not a switch. Okie dokie. Can I just double check I have game audio? I do, it's fine. Okay, do you see anything interesting? So barks and runs off. Hang a ball of wooden yarn. The ends are trailing the dust behind. Yarn. Oh boy. Oh, but it's literal yarn? Something else? I don't know. I don't know what my dog just brought me, but he's a good boy. Finally got this. Goose Game! Yes, I love Goose Game. How long has it been since Goose Game came out? Because I just remembered because I also want to get it on Steam. And it had the whole Epic Store 1 year exclusive-y thing. And I'm thinking, how long's that been? Because I keep miscalculating this for like every game. Because I'm waiting. What's the other? Oh wait, well, Borderlands 3 is one. But I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Maneater's one, but it literally just came out, so that's not a thing. Maybe? I don't remember. I'm sure I'll remember. I remember what's going on, but I'm also just... Yes, this.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a woman, Connor. Just as I am.
You lie! This woman is nothing at all like you. Why, just look at her. Half your age, and pretty too. I'm surprised you don't order her executed in a fit of jealousy.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Awaits death with bated breath. It's an experience. In 1,000 years. Feels like it sometimes. I think it's like 10 months. 10 months. For Goose? No, because did it not come out last? Did it come? Did it? I'm trying to remember when Goose Game came out because I played it on my Switch and now I really don't remember. Yeah, Maneater looks really fun. Really excited for that to come to Steam because I either didn't know or I completely forgot it was an Epic Store exclusive. So I went on Steam the day of its release and I was like, oh, okay. That's me in the club after one. What? Just you turn into a shark? Do you put on a shark onesie and just flop around going nom 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 nom? Connor, his mom and his dad are my last 3 brain cells. I mean, that's an upgrade from the last 2 brain cells. Do I smell Dropkick Boy? I forgot to clip the Vibing Mage from a few streams ago. Vibing Mage? And then... yes, our Nightbot's very agreeable here. I just gotta... yeah, but I want to minimize my amount of launchers. I'm like, I don't want to split my games up more. Like, I don't have any actual exact problem with Epic itself. I don't want an extra launcher. So I don't have against Epic. I don't even remember the, like, actual arguments against the Epic Store. I'm just, like, hassle of an extra launcher now. Is it actually hassle? No. But I like keeping things together. And if I can, I will wait. I forget why yeah, I don't even remember. Making things exclusive and some being on Steam, which isn't fun. I mean, yes, free games, although so far, yeah. Also Fortnite. Oh yeah, I mean, yes, and I'm not a fan of Origin doing that, but I had Origin before I had Steam, so I'm kind of like, well, Steam does that, all game libraries do that. It's a problem with the industry, not Epic specifically. But it is kind of a guilty pleasure of mine, I will admit that. Free games are to fix it after the backlash from making games like Borderlands 3 exclusive for so long. Which is nice. My friend links me to everything that they do free, and I'm always like, It's either a game I wouldn't get anyway, or I already own it, and I'm just like, but that's cool. That's nice of them. For free. Raven, you sound like my other friend who's like, but it's free though. And I'm like, but I'm not even interested in the game. And he'll be like, but it's free though. I don't know what to think about Fortnite. There was the little bit where I played it because my friends played it. And I mean, I literally played like a couple of games with friends. And I appreciated its colorfulness. But I mean, I'm not a shootery person, so I'm just like, I don't have an opinion. Where's a story game? Hey, I'm so addicted to Fortnite, and it's free. I mean, at least you're enjoying it for no cost? That's a plus. I just don't like that they split the Borderlands. Yeah. Like, that's why I don't like with Origin, because they had to have Dead Space 3, and Mass Effect, was it 2? And whichever one. It's like, not all of the franchises all together, and yeah. I'm talking about the Epic Games. Too late! We like a sidetrack. We're all about sidetracks. Yeah, but okay, yeah, just stick to my PSN as we get all games like normal. That's gotta be a dream. So you don't like it. Ah, but that'd be an opinion. I like the pretty trophies though. Trophies nice. What's wrong with that? We're breaking it. What? Oh. There's about to be quite a conversation there. This is where Raven, like, loses PlayStation privileges or something. I'm like PlayStation 1 and a little bit of PlayStation 2 and 3 childhood, but I never really did the whole onlineiness, so I'm just like, eh. Because not long after PS3, I just went PC. A little bit. And then a lot. Anyway, I'm going to actually continue this conversation with this poor game. Yeah, okay, don't hurt my signing, that's what he does. What did he do? No intention of hurting him. So is he the evil you spoke of? You've been protecting this the entire time? What did you do with Bantegan? I mean, questions first.
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
Hear me. All makeups are bad, just depends who you sell your soul to. Yeah, basically. Time I sold the Epic because free games. There. Shut up and die. Only sell my soul for a new console. Willing to sell my soul for the dream life, but then would I actually have my dream life if I didn't have a soul? Putting that in the back burner for 3 a.m. Let's not sidetrack too much. That's a fair deal. A fair deal, the demon said. Someone kill Bran. Bran? Yeah, the kid. What? Connor? What? Includes me as an uncle. Yuck. I'm just like, what did you do to your uncle? As much as it's kind of amusing, because it's what did you do to him though? This isn't, no, I mean, if you don't have a soul, then you don't have dreams, therefore every life is dream life. Or is no life dream life? Yeah. Don't sell your soul. Make reasonable pacts with demons and give and take, working in relation to reach both of your goals. Yes. That's a mood. Then you just have to ask yourself, what give? I came to stop. Yeah, I was hoping to find Bantu. I need to see I came here to help if I could. Me? No reason. I think I'll just leave. Me walks out. This didn't happen. I don't need to do nothing. I think I'll be like, I need to see all the hand, because that is why we came here. That is literally why. I don't wear shoes because I don't. My souls are used. Souls. I mean, technically you have the soles of your feet. So there's a demon out there that can help you make shoes. Out there's just a demon who just be like, shoes. Shoes for everyone. Shoes. Oh man, that reminds me of that like song, video, whatever. She's like, shoes. Designer shoe brand. Yeah. All the designer shoe brands. Demoniac. Okay, talking.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
Will she?
Yeah!
Oh no. No, I don't want to fight. Don't you wish we had the knights in with us? Wouldn't that be nice? I'm in the money now, so ooh, yeah. See, it's reasonable. I cannot decide between these and its became Morgan instead. Same kid. I would like to take a moment just to appreciate the fish casually sat out. Not on a plate, not on anything, just some fish chilling on the table. Anyway, I don't know who to target. I don't know what to do. I'm going to regret this. And we'll go charge that guy.
Right.
Oh, yeah, Camper maybe takes care of those two, and Morgan attempts to take care of these guys. Maybe something teamwork, but Van Tegan, please.
Yeah!
Van Tegan, please.
Now we get our hands.
Try them all!
Van Tegan. Cease and desist. Please. 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 Okay, actually, do a vulnerability hacks on him.
Yeah!
Because holy shit, no thank you. Do things. Do stuff and things. Apple's having fun though. But the killing is fun. But that depends who. Do I sense a brawl? Just slightly. It's a feast. It is a feast, but there'd be no plates, no chairs. It seems like an abandoned feast, and fish would fare least well in an abandoned feast. Eat the corpses, no one will know. This isn't that kind of game. Also, I think people would still go, gee, where'd all the nobles and people go from that castle, huh? I think people would notice a little bit. One guy went first, though. I was gonna say, I know there's a game that has this, but I can't think right now.
At the ready.
I mean, I'm sure there's multiple, but like, my brain. It was like there's a game in particular we're thinking about.
Yeah!
Ban fucking Tegan. I ban you. Please. Did Mori...
Take the...
You're down. Awesome! Attack the other guy. Campbell nearly has you down, maybe. Take you down.
God.
And then attack and attack and attack and... Excuse you, root guard. Root guard. We have a root guard. Alistair's health's not so great either. Also Fallout. Oh yeah, okay, I think it's Fallout I'm thinking of then. Is specifically. Same yeah, same devs. Just, we are all same brain cell. Wow. We are all the last brain cell. Great minds think alike! When you put two brain cells together, everything's possible. I'm just collecting a hive mind. Buzz, buzz, motherfucker. No, Nightbot, you hydrate! Picture Nero just standing above Nightbot, pouring water at Nightbot, and Nightbot's like, because, you know, Nightbot. Not, maybe don't need the water. Damn it, I can't type. Oh yeah, you said Night taught. I was too busy nearly choking and laughing on my water to notice the typo that makes it even better. I love it. As much as I love fighting these guys. Get me the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Hamble. You go attack that guard. Can we use
I am ready.
Blast? Stun the shit out of everyone. Am I seriously over here being all... Well, you know what, maybe... Money. He had money. He didn't have health potions. He had money. I can rarely type mood. Oh, Nightbot is a babby night, but he shall have the finest of wine as he is always drunk. Nightbot makes sense now. Does anyone have a command for my legendary typo? Oh, yeah, check. That's it. That's the one! Check your Steam when you should. It's beautiful because it's not even like a typo, like a misspelling in a word. It's literally just words the wrong way around. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, you. Bullshit. This is
Back
fine.
away!
And by this is fine, I mean this is absolutely not fucking fine. Who okayed this? This is you drain life.
I see.
Yeah! Push them back!
You cannot win!
No winning here! I'm gonna have to make like a health choice between me and Alistair, and could I stop it? And you're coming over here, and I don't appreciate any of this, quite frankly. Well, easy choice, I guess. I'm sorry, Alistair. Alistair does... Don't you fucking attack Morgan. I will not stand for this.
So be it.
Could we have some knights in here? Like, please? Fun times. Fun times. Do you think Campbell could tank for a bit?
I see.
Sincerely, Campbell, do you think? This is fine. This is not fine, guys. This is not fine. Off topic, but the trailer for Stray on PS5. Yes, I want to be a cat. I just want them to announce the damn price for the PS5, and I mean, it's not gonna matter because it's gonna be shitty expensive anyway, but... Because I'm just having a theme. I realized, because I have skipped every equal number PlayStation so far. Fuck RE8, I want cat... Oh! Cat game! Cat game! Everybody wants to be a cat! I mean, I'm gonna get one anyway, but Stray will be fine. Yes. Yes. I initially wanted one more for the backwards compatibility because I skipped 4, so I'm like, if I could play everything, PS5 and PS4, that'd be amazing. But Stray... I'm struggling with PC gaming choice of when to get PS5 because PC parts possible. Yes, that's a yikes. I'm kind of like, as long as nothing goes wrong in my computer, I think I'm okay for a while. It's rumored at $499. Oh boy. I'm glad I already started saving up. Numbers are $5.99 for digital, $6.99 for normal dollars. Oh, okay, dollars. Alright. Funny, we'll make you buy games again. That's my point. That's my point. That's what got me interested when they were like backwards compatibility, and I was like, excellent. This means I can play the games that were exclusive to PS4 that I was interested in, but not enough to actually go out and buy a PS4. Mostly because PS5 was like a thing soon. That's what I said about the PS4. I still play PlayStation games, no PlayStation. But convenience.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Okay. Listen. You. Van Tegan, stop attacking Morrigan. Can I single hex you again? And then just... Words and things mean things. Words and things mean things. No, I don't want to use that. I want to use this. I keep hitting wrong buttons and things. And don't you war cry. Don't you do a single thing. I don't have any kind of... No, leave Morrigan alone. Morrigan don't deserve this. None of my party do, but like, Yes, now you can play on PC if you have good internet and stream games. That's a potential, but I don't feel like I'd want to rely on streaming. Maybe. I mean, they did make PS Now, but people were mad, and the way games were ported in PS3 made it too hard to backwards compatibility. PS Now was a game changer for streaming them, though. That's why I love it. Finally gonna be able to stream Resident Evil Code Veronica. Yay! That alone makes it worth it for me. That is a big... because an Elgato is a pain in the ass. Not that any of us here would know that. But it's okay, Elgato. Once you're actually set up and to stop being a fuss nugget, you work. I gotta be nice to it. It's right there and it's listening. I think it's coming to PS5 too, right? Oh. All the dinks. Blaze have all the Resident Evilness. Okay, who and what and why and where? Me, distraction. Me, distraction. Me, distraction. You know that meme where it's like the guy and the girl and the guy looking around at someone walking by? That's like the game I'm playing. Me. Anything else?
Victory shall be mine.
I would appreciate a mind blast. Na. Mind blast. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we actually fucking do it? And by do it, I mean, is Van Tegan actually down? Or is he just, like...
Weapons at the ready.
Stun rude. Okay.
Oh, it is too much.
We only
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you alright?
I am... better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
That's good.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
Everyone turns around to look at Morrigan. Any ideas? And isn't that guy just a cat and Smash? That's a good one. My Elgato's not plugged in. It's sitting on my table, it's not in front of her being a pain in the ass. Mine's right there, and I just leave it plugged in all the time because my Switch is right there, and I'm just like switchy back and forthy, but I've had, like, it was a pain in the ass to set up at first, and I only recently figured out the audio settings to actually not have a weird audio setup. But it's been pretty okay. The one, because I had the internal PC one at first. That thing was a pain in the ass, and I just sent that back, because I don't know if something was wrong with it, or if my computer didn't like it, or what, but that one was not working. I've ever gotten the damn thing to work. Aww, that's so sad. I'd have to move the PS4 closer. I get games on PC if I can help it for certain reasons. Console streaming is pain. Yeah, this is why I wanted to get like the likes of Goose Game on Steam. Because even though I do have it on my Switch, I did find it a little... I feel like I'd prefer controls on computer for the game. It was okay to casually play, but it broke into my house and killed... It really did, though. The Elgato just like pushed you off a cliff and went, bye! I bought it 2 years ago and spent a lot on the HD60S, and fuck me, never got it set up. I think that's the one. I don't remember which version mine is. I know it's the, like, externally fcknuggety. It says on them, right? Right? Hey, Elgato. Where you at? There you are. You were blending into the black of my case. Ah. HD60S is mine. So same then. Same one. All I needed was enough HDMI cables. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised I got a set in the first place. I like how Elgato is like, makes all these great things, and then is also collectively, but the things don't work. I have dialogue options. Yep, it's nice. I'm not about to kill a child. I see no way this can end happily. I mean, like, if we can, yeah, we'll figure something out.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
She's not going to like me now, because I'm going to be like, yeah, I did it. Oh, I'm missing. I don't have a room at the moment. I am the most sketchy. That's a yikes, Nero. But at least PC hasn't got the storage issue the console. Yeah. Did I buy a floor? Did I buy external just to have enough space? Oof. Just been told I can't move my PS. Oh, rude. Rude indeed. Maybe I've not been told that. Don't know what I've been told. Words and things. Sometimes I do consider bringing my PlayStation 3 up here, but at this point, I feel like it's probably maybe not worth it, and I was only considering it because of Silent Hill, because I know my PlayStation 3 will play my PlayStation 1 copy of Silent Hill, but I can't fucking find my PlayStation 1 copy of Silent Hill, so I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Elsa, how am I gonna play it in this one? Oh. Can you do that in reverse? From where your PC is TV. Dun, dun, dun. Interesting. Stop typing, let's just talk. Oh. But we trained Raven to type now. 'Tis a joke. Anyway, am I right? That's right, I stand by my decision. Or I thought he'd be useful seeing as he helped start this. Again, every time he's like, I didn't do the demon, and everyone's like, but he did the demon. He's no more to blame than you are. I mean, I mean, on the whole poison thing, he's a little more to blame. But on the demon-y thing, yeah. That was gonna... Yeah, no, I stand by my fucking decision. Because in video games, I can be confident. This is... I read that in the most chaotic voice, and it's beautiful. That's right, I stand by my decision.
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry, I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help, not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
And that worked out excellently. Also, I'm trying to remember. Back, like, whenever you first come in and Connor's all like, what is this? And all, like, Isolde's all like, it's a woman, you know, like me. And he's like, no, it's younger and prettier and blah, blah, blah. First of all, a little bit rude, but, you know, demon's gonna, meh. This demon gonna demon. But I'm also trying to think, because I've only played as a city elf before, and I'm like, I feel like my character gets called pretty a lot, and I'm wondering if that's a human thing. Because I'm kind of... I don't remember well enough, though. And I may or may not Google that later. I think that's what are your options? Where's Connor now? Why did he run? Where's Connor Layman? So, you had no idea. Yeah, okay. All of the things. What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic.
Woot woot. Murder the small boy. You know, chat, the thing I love most about you is your strong moral compass. What difference does that make? Blood magic is forbidden. Non-option. Get allowed to cast a spell and What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
Oof.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
I mean, we're listening to all options. We'll make decisions later. Yeah, it's something to consider. Someone's gonna die either way, which is yeah, is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Do I pick bad decision or bad decision? Yeah, there must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Circle Tower's not far from here.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I think it's helpful. Small boy is small boy. I just... It's like, with the blood ritual, it's like, well, geez, maybe just kill the kid because demon. Or like, kill his mom and let the kid probably have extreme guilt issues over that for life. I don't know if it's a good idea to wait to go to the circle. But at the same time, if we could do that, that would be nice. For better or for worse, I guess we will try. Connor might be reasonably okay. Take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Disaster? Here? No. Not at all. Okay, did I miss some loot?
Let's get started.
Money. Why not health stuff?
I've told you the only thing I can think of that...
We received no word from the Circle of Magi yet. Connor remains quiet. For the moment.
Where is Connor now?
He remains upstairs for the moment. I have no idea what will happen if someone tries to go up there.
So you could be like, I'll keep trying.
As you wish. I hope that something will come of it. And soon.
Hopefully. All dialogue.
There has been no sight of the mages yet. If you intend to continue with this plan, I suggest you get on with it.
Going.
This should be easy enough.
That was not the door I intended. How do I get out? Through here? Second floor. No, that's upstairs, which is not where we want to go.
Enemies approaching!
Ah, yes. The suits of armor want to fight. Okay, hang on. How many? There's like 6 of them? Great. Wonderful. I didn't want to go upstairs! Stop fighting me! Yeah! Is all I have to say.
You smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
Now we get our hands dirty.
That's an epic war cry. Stop me from opening. Yeah, it's not me in my tracks too. I'm being attacked by suits of armor. It's great. I don't intend to survive this. I'm just worried if I need to go through the dialogue again, but like we can skip. You smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It suits you. Wonderful, wonderful.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here. I can keep an eye on the boy, so to speak. If the demon rears its head, I can warn these people. Really, this is the least I can do.
It's this one.
Once this is over, you...
I just took a wrong turn, you know? See the circle. Yes. Man, thank you for resubbing. Boop. Hope you're having a good day. Or night, or evening, or anything. Shrimp, a wrong turn. Never. I'm not, constantly, chaotically lacking both direction and, forethought. That's the word. That's the word. I'm in two minds because I kind of want to go back to camp just to rest up, do things, talk to everybody, and then after that go to the circle. But I'm also scared, does that make a difference? But I don't think it does, but it's just these what ifs. Camp. Everyone needs to rest up a little bit, and I would quite like to just talk to everyone.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
Right. Yes. Well, I mean, I in this I am one. Yes.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Ah, wrong. I am a lizard. Pulls down zipper. Wrong. I'm a pancake. Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
Oh. I got news for you. That's not very convincing. That's not universal truth. Some women fight. What if they don't want to be any of those things? Yeah, what if they don't want to be?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
You choose to be a soldier? Fight and forget. They do be fighting words, but also I think there's just some culture differences here, perhaps. I won't, instantly grab the pitchfork. I'm a lurk and watch the EP of Snowpeas. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you enjoy. But yeah, didn't you choose to be a soldier?
Of course not. It is who I am. That's not up to me. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But I feel like you also choose what to do. You are who you are, but you probably choose what you to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Disapproves. I mean, I'm sorry, Stan, but... Yeah. Okay, first things first. Buying all the things.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Oh boy. So what's your story exactly?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
You suppose? Yeah, alright, yeah, Twitch. Wait, what did Twitch break now? Enchantment! Enchantment! Help how do type. Can't help you there. Beat the game with just a cheese knife. Beat the game with a cheese knife and then demand all the cheese in the world. Stab every cheese wheel as you go by and be like, om nom nom, walking through the battlefield. My emote worked for everyone else, okay. Yes, it did! They're being wonderfully inconsistent like that. Yeah. So, yeah. Why'd you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay.
As you do.
Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Oof. Yeah, what happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Isn't that stealing? I mean, better do something though than leave them to rot. Maybe, like, check if anyone owns them, but whatever.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Enchantment. Didn't mention a Sentinel's tail. Yeah, actually, yeah, you didn't mention Santa by his whole stock. I will if the health stuff.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
So you got a free. Yeah, Blue's not Lincoln important.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Daddy do. Yeah, so bought these goods. They're not from the deep roads. Okay, but what the fuck is Sandal? That's the real question. I don't know if I won't bother to answer that, or I keep it as a mystery, but what is Sandal? He's an enchantment! Probably the only answer we get.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the lost tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Not so bad at all. But it's better than having the Darkspawn take off. The Blight will not last forever. Everyone has to. Yeah, everyone gonna make a living, like...
That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
Plus, I fully believe if he happened to encounter someone who's like, oh, this is just like this item in my house at this place that I left at this point when the Blight and meh. And I feel like he'd go, oh, I'd get Cabot. That's my headcanon. Yes. Sandal is an enchantment. Well, makes sense. Sandal is this thing you wear with Nero. Nero! Right, I'm gonna play some COD because I think I need to get away from my PC, but have a good rest of your stream. Give you a lurk though. Thank you for the raid and the lurk. Have a wonderful COD time. Thinking about fish now. Heard any rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it?
You tell me.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Where's...
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
My discount. Oh yeah, I wanted to make this joke. So, one day, like, Campbell could be in a shop. Except I wouldn't forget him. Me in a priority emergency, Campbell. Take all the health potions, every single one, and all the injury kits. I don't even know how much money I have. I have like 3 silver. That's cool. It's cool because, you know, Dragon Age is a world where things are not overly priced. Don't feel any. It's Tom, ready at one point in town, but it's rendered useless afterwards. I mean, they're expensive. Ooh, that looks cool. A war axe. Nice. Blood dragon plate helmets in there. I need to make money. Can't wear them yet, so like it doesn't really matter. But you know, I need to make some money. Let's avoid. May or may not. Excuse me? Well, I can't really afford. From here I can afford. Increases monetary gain. Range critical chance, amber fire damages. Okay. That may or may not get the back to rain. We'll see. We will see. Flasks. Yes. Flasks. 10 flasks is enough. For now. Yeah. I won't get too carried away until I do get carried away. That's how I roll. Yeah, like monetary gain. And some ranged critical. Yes. And I wonder if I can talk to Stan again.
Yes.
Hello. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Yeah, why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
Oh. What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Oh, that's a big question. I know the Arishok's like your leader, but you know.
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
Cool. Why does he care about the Blight?
Why do you?
Because it's here. I imagine he cares because it could get there. But, Grey Warden, it's my job. Problem is my health.
So if this Blight were in Orlais, it could consume the land with impunity. Don't strain yourself pondering that. I do not know why the Arishok sent us. He commands and I go.
Okay. Did you find the answer?
A portion of it.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
No, I wasn't. I totally wasn't there. So about reporting back?
Yes.
When are you gonna do that?
Never.
No.
I cannot go home.
Oh. Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Oh. Okay. In that case.
Sitting, as you observed.
Sitting? Yes. Ah. That's not what I meant.
It's what you asked.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Are you going to answer my question? You're impossible. Just tell me. You don't like me much, do you? You gonna answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
I am so fucking up this interaction big time.
Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on.
I
I am hardly surprised.
Okay.
Very well.
Yeah, I fucked everything
As
up.
you wish.
Oh well! see, look, that's the kind of cheese we'll just walk around, stab that, and nibble on cheese going through the battlefield. I'd do that.
Yes?
Hello!
Well, here I am.
Here you are. What was life like in the Chantry Cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose. When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
That sounds kind of sad. I don't really want to make you know me anyway. What did you say to them? For your ideas to guys the Chantry. Yes.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Oh, he approves.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Yeah, why were you in Lothrain's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
Yes, this is where I better not fuck up. You don't seem to belong in a cloister. You know, beautiful, charming woman like yourself. Sanctimonious, preachy, like all the other... They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister. Yeah, fighting.
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed? What did you do before that? Let's learn before you done. Yeah, what did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay, but we both know a little bit more than that. Cloister with fuss and flurries. A lay sister of the Chantry who can beat the stuffing out of trained mercenaries would be notable enough, but one who also claims to have been sent to fight the Darkspawn by the Maker himself is unusual to say the least. She joined Alistair and Pyrell and Lothrain, insisting that she would prove useful. There's more to Leliana than had even been apparent at Lothrain. However, she spent much of her life as a bard in Orlais, a minstrel, assassin, and spy employed by the nobles of Valoria in their elaborate games of intrigue. Yep. Hamball. Hello, pupper. Reading himself in your pie. Did you wait till I came over for that? Girls are unhappily. Aww. Good pupper. He's so happy. So happy. These giant teeth. Is it worth checking out enchantments, actually?
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
Enchantment! I don't know if I wanted... Yeah, I might wait till Can I leave? Yes, I can. For a second, I thought I was very stuck. Casual bucket. Casual bucket is casual. Ruins and enchantment, yes. Hey, Morgan!
What do you wish of me?
To have a conversation.
If you must.
That works. Is anything to be done for a possessed mage?
'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it.
No simple task indeed. I look forward to
What do you wish of me?
Prisoner?
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
This is true. Why are you still here? Let's not ask that. I'm pretty sure I asked that before, and whilst there's an answer that maybe isn't so bad, it still doesn't start well. Hello, buddy.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Why have you remained Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I don't know what I expected. I thought Templars were heavy plate mostly. No, I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it. Nice again. Can't you answer? I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Templar armor right here. So you say a Templar and cinnamon? This is where you define questions. Do all Templars make these jokes or just you? So you say Templar and cinnamon?
Oh, sure. They said that all the self-flagellation would be unpleasant, but you know what they say. One man's pain. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
But I want to give every dialogue option its moment of glory. Did I make up something more example? Oh no, you don't have to tell me, I'm just curious. I'm just gonna lead to more of your stupid no. I think about people picking like the fourth option there and those kind of options speaking to Alistair, and I'm just like, no. It makes sad. Like, people can do what they want in their own game, but also, no. I do really want to know this.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What do you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Not anymore now. My home was taken over by, oh hell, yep. It's my home with the Grey Wardens now. Are we travelers? Are we Grey Wardens? Do I have no home? I mean, Grey Wardens, right?
It is. I didn't know you felt that way. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
Oh, yeah, they could be rebuilt. Yeah, they could be rebuilt. Optimism.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
To what we're supposed to be doing.
What do you need?
Questions!
Ask away.
Yes. Birthright. Secret. Please don't hate me.
You never asked?
He's not wrong. Oh, come on. These are my only options. That's a cheap answer. Do you want to make me more angry? Don't answer then. I have anger, passive aggression, or, I mean, not wrong, but cheap answer. Okay.
Alright. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
How about, by the way, in the Arth's throne? And everyone would be like, oh, Alistair and his jokes. Ha 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 ha. Like, oh yeah, that's a big thing. And if you're used to not telling people, like, it's gonna be weird to be like, oh, by the way. It's a bit of a mood.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me likes you not knowing.
I can pretend I don't know. Why? What happens when people find out? Yeah, why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Me thinking back to the outcome of my first playthrough of this game, like, yeah, you'd be fine, you'd be fine. Probably don't have a choice in there. That's pretty all. Don't want to be king? Why not? That sounds incredibly whiny. No, never call anyone whiny. No. It doesn't sound stupid at all. It makes perfect sense.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Arl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
There's a lot of feels wrapped up in this conversation. Like you for who you are, you can't. Whilst there's a small part of me that would want to be that assassin in like a humorous way, I'm pretty sure this is not the moment for that. And it would not go down as a joke. It would go down as a ouch. Big goofball, you're still you.
Oh. Oh. You see, I didn't know that. I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Let's go. Whoosh. Skill acquired? What did it? Plot. Minor constitution. Inspired by leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus. Oh, yay! That's good. Save. Always save. Interested. Woot. Oh yeah, I have some gifts and stuff in my inventory. Because Hamble would always be my friend. Plus 10 neutral. Oh, actually stands at +1. Stan, don't hate me yet. Yet. Although I don't even know, like, gifts. I didn't see any gifts options in the, Wait, no, you do it through inventory, don't you? That's what it is. I remember things. Well, Hamble. Enjoy a ham bone. Or lamb bone, rather, but ham was there. In my head, silver sword of mercy, and it's one in the shape of a sword. Blue satin shoes, silver bracelets, dwarven rune steel bracers, a tangled ball of yarn, It is still slimy from having been in the butter's mouth. Okay, but who wants a tangled ball of yarn that is all slobbery? I have questions. Fancy face. Jealous. Can you give things that aren't gifts? No, I didn't think so. Didn't think so, but I wanted to check. There is this. Small carving of the robed woman. Golden scythe 190. Battlefield spirit maintains a chill, even and direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact the exposed flesh is very but likely inevitable. Okay, so this is the range of gifts I currently have. Painted Rebel Queen. Portrays a battle between Alex Browl and the Rebel Queen with fiery red hair has climbed atop a ruined chariot and is holding aloft her battle standard. I feel like Leliana would like either of these, I say optimistically.
That's a wonderful thought.
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Oh. I don't know if Alistair will actually appreciate the bracers, but like I can try.
Is that for me?
Sure
Really?
is.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, he liked that. That reaction does not reflect a +5. That should totally be a +10, but okay. Okay. I don't know. Third more I can appreciate the bracelet, maybe? Question mark?
A fine gift.
Yay!
You have my thanks.
Now we're only at -3. Yippee! I kind of hoped conversations would take a little longer. Because I'm like, I could start the circly bit and then just come back to it next time. But at the same time, I don't want to start something and then just start in the middle of a thing. But it's like, I don't know. I'm indecisive at the best of times. I could me. But if there's a lot of dialogue, see, I don't mind starting something and going through it and being just a little bit. But if there's a lot of dialogue at first, then I'm gonna be like, but what about last time? Yeah, me. Hamble, you bark, but I swear it sounded like it was coming from over there. But I think that's just a direction thing. Hello. Oh, he's bouncing all excitedly. Hello. Pet. I never leave him alone. He always gets a pet. Or a good dog comment. Whatever the options might be. I can't wait to have a full camp. And I can wait, but also excite. Yes. Gather my party and venture forth.
Yes.
Indeed.
Boom. And I guess we're going to a circle. Vulture's path, the route is more treacherous than its path to the north. Some who pass can shave more than 2 days travel off the journey to life. Interesting. That's the circle tower. And then the middle of the Callanhead, the tower is the home of problems. Okay, so I need to go to the Callanhead docks first. On Imperial Highway, these docks are now the only means to reach the tower. What's that? That? Let's see. I think so, yes. Anyway. Interesting that the map would make it look like you go past the tower to go over here to the docks to go over there. Hey, look! Puffers! Sign. I wonder if the sign's like, beware of wolves. And we'd be like, you don't say. There's always more than you think. Okay. Boom.
Right.
There's like 5 attacking Alistair all at once.
Hey!
Yes, this is
As
fine.
you wish.
Alistair, please heal.
Right.
Alistair.
Ready for action.
For one, but I told him to heal, and for 2, 6 wolves. Soon to be 5, but still, 5 wolves is still way too many.
Let's get started.
This is fine. Fine.
I am ready.
And again, I die before I can actually use the health potion. This is fine. Don't come back at me. Don't you dare come back at my dead body. That is rude and uncalled for. And I think I think one of my strongest non-story memories of playing this first time round is the random battles of potential on the roads, and sometimes you just die because there's a lot, and then you go back and it's like, oh hey, look, cool, you don't get as many the next time, and that's how you get anywhere. That's how you get anywhere. So fingers crossed, not like 6 wolves. Please, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is most certainly not fine.
Make an interesting pet.
Hurry. As you I shall do it.
Okay, just attack something. Preferably of the whatever I'm attacking. Whichever one I'm attacking, go with that.
So be it.
As you wish.
Run while you can.
Okay, this time around I'm Alistair getting attacked by all of them. Yeah, pup, I see you. Alistair, can you, like, do anything right now? Yeah, you kind of already have. Okay. Oh, can I make any health things? I can. I can. Hooray, 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 hooray. That's a wolf. Do like a vulnerability hacks. Do a something.
I am ready.
Order.
Okay, and Campbell, if you want to just shred that wolf. And I'll almost shred that one. We still don't have mindless, Mind Blast. I keep calling that anything else about mines except for its actual name.
Weapons at the ready.
Right, Hamble. There's a mean old wolf back there trying to attack Morrigan, and that's not cool at all.
Time for a little cleanup.
Not cool one bit. Nuh-uh.
Let's finish.
Okay, stop!
You.
With you now. Die!
is fine.
Is that all you've got?
For a moment, there was one of these leaves I thought was something else running out from the wilderness. And I was like, please no. Please no, not something else. Not Indomitable, I want to use
This should be easy enough.
And that too!
And none of us died. How about that? I don't know what else I expect a wolf to have, quite honestly, but, yeah. I suppose I could sell these.
Right.
Oh, of course, there's a trap here. A convenient giant bear trap. Right there. Right where, right where I was going. Right where the wolves have stood all over the place on, but not that they'd get caught in it, no. I mean, to be fair, I don't care if they're attacking me, I still wouldn't want them to, but yeah. A health potion. How wonderful. It's very thoughtful of a wolf to carry a health potion. I was going to check something in my inventory and now I don't remember. That's what I was going to check. Morgan stuff, because I just realized she could maybe possibly benefit from literally any of these. That's weird though. That is so weird. Morgan not dressed as Morgan is wrong. She can have the boots. She can have the boots. That's fine. But no, there's some lines that just shouldn't be crossed. No. And no again. Okay, yes, I want to loot the plant. A convenient death. You okay there, Alistair?
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Oh, I kind of remember this. You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens? This wouldn't be some former lover of yours, would it? Although he'd be a bit too busy. Okay, we'll get with him. I have a friend outside the Grey Wardens. One or two. I don't know. You have friends? Because that joke never gets old.
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted this one from this? So have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
What are you expecting to? Okay. If you want to, we could try. See your one self. Do I ask one or three? One or three? We could try, yeah.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
We totally will do that. The things I don't expect when casually talking to people on the road after a small wolf attack. Okay, if I can just not... Wait, you know what? I bet that sign's gonna be like, beware for
on it.
traps. And I'm just gonna be like, thanks. Warning, wolves frequent this No, it was the wolf. Is this a trap? Caution trap, slide for... You don't say. You don't say. Just... There it is. There's the tower. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but... Someone remind me to get the mod for that. Or check if it's... Cause again, something that should still be installed on my computer. Is Ham... Okay, no. Because the last time Hamble was stood like that behind me, his... No, there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I have a face stomach. Well... Oh, more death root. Anything of interest over here? Oh, you! Yes, that's right. People to remember, but let me loot things first.
Let's get started.
I completely forgot about the Black Regulars and all their quests. Elf fruit. Elf fruit. I just collected one. Okay. Let's just talk to these guys first. You're just a shady thug, can't talk to you.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Use it, I can sell it. Shady thug. And the shady thug in the middle is someone of interest.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Regulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you sold supplies in the world. I'm here to bring you in for distribution. I hear you sold supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
By making me absolutely not trust you, that's a marvelous idea.
As you will. Another battle idea. Let's get started.
Why am I tanking? Alistair, please. Please. It's murder time. It is murder time.
Back.
Look at this mess. Let's grab some glory.
Oh, thanks, Morgan. And now we all attack this guy. And make him regret his choices. He regrets them. Good sort of man-eater. Oh, I bet. Were you having a fun watery murder time? Well, he a little bit dead. We got the guild supplies. And there are many decisions. Deal with them as you see fit. Return to Blackstone Regulars with 3 bundles of guild supplies to receive your reward. Okay, well, we haven't. Well, Denerim is somewhere we're gonna go. Frostback Mountains is somewhere we'll eventually go. Anyway, now we can talk to you.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Oh, you know, looking for things. I'm just going to get across to the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Oh. Well, yeah, why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me.
Oh.
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Yes. You're just cackling over there in shark, aren't you? Okay, who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower.
Oh.
Good man.
I hope so, but... Was there no way for me to find something wrong? Is there no way?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
They sure don't. I could convince them.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
That's it. Do you know the night very well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
I mean, I hope you're right, because I don't remember.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
I don't remember if he's an ass. I'm just naturally distrusting because Templars, but I also don't remember specifically this guy.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
Oh, really?
I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms.
Quite reasonable.
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
Mages Collective. Despite the loyalists' grasp on the mages' political community, many libertarians and equitarians have begun to see eye to eye with respect to the Chantry's role in a mage's daily life. A growing number of mages, particularly those whose magic never strays from the Maker's mandate, feel the Chantry's constant oversight is a burden upon their creativity and their very will, and one that hinders their ability to do their work. These mages, along with a number of hedge wizards who work their arts outside the Chantry's influence, have formed a shadow guild of sorts, a mages collective, wherein members can submit requests and have them seen to without judgment. This collective manages to work in relative secrecy, their members discreet, and their clients anonymous. As of yet, this collective has seen no sanction from the Templars, and there has been no sign that its members are practicing magic of which the Maker would not approve. Still, practicing magic outside of the influence of the Chantry is a dream for some and a dangerous notion for others, and many believe that it is only a matter of time before the veil of secrecy is lifted and the Mages Collective is brought to a swift and brutal justice. Which is the magic politics by first enchanter. Okay. Okay, what's in the bag? Ooh. Disaster. So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on. Well, I already have 2 deep mushrooms. In my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this quest be showered in riches and love. You just want your mushrooms. I get it. I wish Dragon Age was on PS4. Aww. That's a sad. But hey. There's no but hey. I just but hey as a sentence ender. Kind of surprised it's not, though, like in some form. But I guess, yeah. It's old enough, but I would also think it's popular enough. Regularly, my worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish men performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I shall best to charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. With prison force, I need to go there anyway. Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life where he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentice names are Starrick, Alina, and Chef. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing crew. This is less congratulations and more get the fuck away from me, isn't it? You'll find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rare item from Orzammar, and be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Oh boy. Careless accusations! The activities of the Malakam on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver the testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I asked the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They are traveling on along the road from Lovering to Denerim, for their lives to conceal my... So just go to Denerim. A lot of these are, like, around Denerim. Places of power. Hear me and obey. My power waning, I, Kribalesh the Effort, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, some forest, the deep roads, and near the base of the Circle Tower. Well, I'm glad I have this before I went over there. Letter of termination. Oh boy, this should be good. Yeah, I have Inquisition. Well, it's even... Well, I get Inquisition is like the right time frame, but you'd think they'd do some kind of like, oh yeah, Inquisition's here. Why don't you check out the others? Trump, when do you have to be up? Not that early, don't worry. Guys, I'm just gonna like read this, check out the room here, and then save and go. I do not have to be up early. I only have to get a bus at like 12. Letter of termination, my dear apprentice. I have sent this courier with this note to officially end your period of apprenticeship. I harbor you no ill will, for despite your complete incompetence, you have failed to do lasting harm to myself or my work. Sadly, I will not have the chance to witness your floundering attempts at improvement. When you return from your current errand, your apprenticeship will be over. Now hurry, I have died. I need the supplies I sent you to procure. Oh. It's gonna be fun doing that. In case when you get enough sleep, you're gonna need your sleep. Oh. I appreciate it, but I know my sleep's fucked enough that it doesn't really matter. Although I say that, I went to bed at like 2 or 3 last night, and I was like, I'll read my phone for a bit. Started reading a couple of pages, and I was like, I'm getting sleepy. I was like, damn it. On the one hand, yay, I'm capable of sleeping before 5, but on the other hand, I was like, really? This is the point where I get tired? Hello, disgruntled patron.
Ha! Water down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Who knows? Sketchy patron.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Sure they can. Alrighty. And innkeeper. Hello.
Good day.
Okay. You have a name, but we don't get more conversation. Cool.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Yes, why is this inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
That's a sad story. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Health. All the hell. Me remembering I should sell some of the random crap I've picked up. Like a short bow. I kind of want to keep those just in case. Even if I might never actually wear them. But, you know, maybe. Let's just see how terrible it would be. The armor. I don't want. I'm sentimentally attached to things. Okay. Sentimentally attached. Mask. Miriam is decoding that. could be potentially useful. But at the same time, do I need all of these? Probably not. Small strength. Sense of awareness. Where can I get some? Small lumps of curious medicine that could be burned to release pregnant smoke. Since this makes the user more aware, should but less able to resist hostile influences, granting a bonus to defense, but penalty to mental resistance. Oof. Just oof. This one's good. Yeah, I think you're just literally random sellable. I hope, I think. What was your description? A gem with a shade of dried blood, dark red, nearly black. Beautiful. Chalice, engraved silver bowl, fancy vase. Be it a small army of wolf pelt I have. I mean, that puts me at like 2 gold, so that's something. Me spending all my money on potions. Do, 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 do. I consider that a success. Can I? No, this door isn't a thing. Boo. So, no, you're named.
Good day.
You're named. And I'm like, am I going to come back to talk to you at a point? Do you just happen to have a name and it doesn't actually mean you're, like, involved in any dialogue or questiness? Yeah. You know what? Gather my teammates. Gather my teammates around the campfire. Because this is where I save. And we leave going to the actual tower for next time. This worked out, because I forgot about the whole little docks bit. And then we can see the chaos going on in the circle. This could never be any different. I do look forward to it though. Delightful, delightful chaos. Bing, 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 bing. As soon as Dragon Age recognizes that it's closed. It has some problems figuring that out. Just some though. But yes. As typical, I would just spam my social media just in case you like Twitter or Instagram or multiple YouTubes or Discord. You got options. And if you don't, you also have options in not doing. And I'm gonna see who is on to raid. I can make decisions. She said, vaguely. Oh, online. Okay, we'll roll with this. We are going to raid Lady Goggles. She is a fellow dumpling tribe person. Is very cool. Always an interesting time. And usually educational as well. I am not familiar with the game Overland, but it looks intriguing. Turn-based, I think. Yeah. See you guys, I guess, on Thursday if I don't end up streaming before that and trying to figure out what the heck I'd rework my schedule slightly. I don't know. I'll keep you posted. Discord's a good place for that. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for cheering me on through all my deaths in Dragon Age. Bye! Oh, I did a typo. Never mind. There we go. Always leave off asses. Yeah, I always figure if I stop talking before I even get the chance to hit right now, it can't cut me off awkwardly. I said hope.
Oh, I do not like that. Nope. Didn't ask for this.